What is a credit score and how do I build good credit? In this video, we'll cover what is a credit score and the steps you can take to build good credit. One of the most important factors in being approved for a mortgage is your credit score. A credit score gives a snapshot of your history of borrowing and repaying debt, whether it's your credit cards, car loans, home mortgage, or personal debt like student loans. Since the credit score indicates the likelihood that you will repay your debt, lenders will want to know the score before approving you for a mortgage. The most common scoring system is called FICO and ranges between 300 and 850. Typically, a score over 580 is considered fair, while scores over 670 are considered good, and scores over 740 are considered very good and exceptional. If you have a higher credit score, you're more likely to get a lower interest rate and better loan terms. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian are the three major credit reporting agencies, and each will use a slightly different method to calculate your score. A lender will look at a tri-merge report, meaning all three reports, and select the median score to determine your final credit score. You're legally allowed to access your credit report once a year free of charge from the three credit reporting agencies. To order your free credit report, you can visit annualcreditreport.com. And a few pointers. You can access all three reports at once or stagger them over a few months to track your credit performance over time. If there are discrepancies on your credit report, call the credit agency to see how you can remove erroneous items. Also, it's possible the credit report might not also include your credit score. To access your credit score, you can check your credit card, bank, or your loan statements, purchase your score from credit agencies, or use a credit scoring service or free credit score site. So how is your credit score calculated? Your credit score is determined using 5 main factors. These are your payment history, the amount you owe, the length of your credit history, the mix of available credit, and your new lines of credit. 35% of your credit is based on your payment history. Your payment history is your track record of making timely payments on your credit accounts. The best way to determine or improve your credit is to make loan and bill payments on time. 30% of your score is based on the amounts owed. If you're borrowing a lot relative to the maximum credit you're extended, for example, if you have a credit card limit of $5,000 and are borrowing $4,000, that will show in your credit score and will work against you when it comes to qualifying for a loan. Lenders view borrowers with excessive debt as higher risk. 15% of your score is based on the length of your credit history. You should try to keep older accounts open and active and maintain a good payment history for the best possible score. 10% of your score is based on the mix of credit accounts. This doesn't mean that you should open new accounts to create variety. It just means that your ability to maintain a variety of debts can impact your score in a positive way. And 10% of your score is based on new credit. New credit affects your score in a negative way. Every time you apply for a loan or credit card, your score may decrease by several points. Try to avoid opening multiple accounts at once, especially before applying for a mortgage. If you need to improve your credit to be approved for a mortgage, below are some steps that can help you reach your goal. Make your payments on time. These include your credit card, student loan, utility, car, and personal loan payments. Pay more than the minimum amount due so your debt doesn't increase. Pay your monthly balances in full if you can. Keep the accounts that you've had longest open and active. Don't max out your credit cards. Keep balances as low as possible. A couple of months before shopping for your mortgage, try to use 1 to 10% of your credit limit. And if you're comparison shopping multiple lenders, do your comparison shopping within a 45-day period for a lesser impact on your credit score. When a lender pulls your credit, it can negatively impact your score.